Hey everybody, this is TJ. Did you find your happy place yesterday? Okay. Today I want to share some amazing things. Well, it's more like answering a question. You know, sometimes life teaches by someone asking a question. And I was at a meeting late last week, and after the event, a panel, I was on my way home, and at the shop that I went to, an old client comes walking up to me, and he's probably going to come back, but he's asking me, "Hey TJ, you know I'm watching these videos," and yes, you're watching these videos that you put out, and why is it all about this personal stuff? Why aren't you teaching us about weight loss, and why aren't you teaching us about training and all this stuff? And I said to him, the one thing that I'm focusing on is the constant in all of those things. When I take your health, I can talk about that all day long. I can talk about training all day long. I can talk about your career all day long and come up with great strategies. I can come up with great strategies in your relationship space. We can do all of that. But the most important piece to all of that is you. So this self-discovery process is just to give you an introduction to how many ways you can discover things about yourself. This is the gathering. See this 90 days as a gathering of self-knowledge. Some of these videos will resonate with you, others will, and some won't. And that's okay. The ones that resonate with you, try to listen to it more than once. And I was telling to this client of mine that it's not about the exercise. It's definitely not about the weight. I'll make a program about it's not about the weight later. People think when they are overweight or going through some tough time that it's about that thing. No, it's not about that thing. And I'm going to use weight as the example. If you're overweight, it's not about the weight. It's about something else. And in a self-discovery process, you will uncover what that thing is. And it's usually set up in a pain, a deep-seated pain. And this deep-seated pain, what makes it interesting is that it's left untouched, just scar tissue surrounding it. Through this process, we start tapping against this scar tissue. And through later programs, we will find out really how to uncover this. I was just telling my wife that money problems is not about the money. We've heard it a million times from teachers that are way better than me talking about finances. Everybody knows. Dr. Phil yells that out all the time. Susie Ormond yells that out. Dave Ramsey yells that out. If you don't address the core problem, you're just setting up a repeat performance. You can lose the weight and you will gain it back if you never address that problem. You will make the money, you can win the lottery today. If you didn't understand your money wounds, you will be in the same position sooner than you can say, wow. We can find counters. Go on YouTube and find examples of how many people lose their money after they win the lottery. You see, you gotta address the thing, the psyche, the psychological wounding, the deeper core pain. That is what you have to address when you really want to uncover and make progress in your life. And that can be a 10-year, 20-year process. And Tony Robbins and all of them will disagree. But it can be to really get to the root of something. Today we have coaching, we have all kinds of different therapies. We've got amazing tools available. All you have to do is find someone and line up with them so that your inner being can speak to their inner being. And new things will begin to show up. That's what it is. We no longer have to become super alcoholics and ruin our life in order to just heal up some psychological pain and tap into that spirit that is never affected by this. And I will repeat, never affected, not broken, not in need of healing, none of that. That's all psychological. That's on an earthly plane. On the spiritual plane, nothing like that is needed. And you know that deep down. You know every time you go against your inner knowing, your inner being, it's stable. It's talking to you in that calm voice when you go crazy, when I go crazy. It brings you back to a center place. So, if you've wondered why we are focusing all this time on you, simple stuff, on self-discovery, it's because this is about you. This is about you discovering who you are, not who they have told you you are, not who you think you are. And this is an ongoing journey for me as well. And I don't think we ever get there, because there does not exist. So go have some fun with that. Love these videos, work with me, and we'll discover great things in your life. Things that you can be proud of and enjoy. Until I see you again, have a fantastic day. Cheers.